Guys, one last time. So, you could study, you could study, you could study, go to the university, get the education from certificate, diploma, degree, masters. Then you tell yourself again, I want to come again and do my a degree. I want to come again and do from diploma, degree, masters again. And then you come, you take your certificates. You come, you take your certificates, or you do a short course. You go for your certificate. Then you go to apply for a job. Then you go to apply for a job. Then you go to apply for a job. My friend, nowadays they do not want the learners only, they want the doers. Then you're afraid of selling your certificate. Then you're afraid of selling your certificate. You don't want to show your certificates. You don't want to show your certificates that you are a graduate from this and this university. You don't want to show your certificates that you are a graduate from this and this university. And in fact, some of my subscribers, some of you have gotten the first class honors. Some of you have gotten first class upper division. Some of you have gotten the distinction. Some of you have gotten the distinction. And yet some of you are afraid of bringing your certificates, of selling your certificates. Nowadays, they do not hire just the learners. They also hire the doers, because they are going to ask you, yes, your transcript is this and this. Your transcript, so how are you? Who are you? Besides this, who are you? Besides this, who are you? Then they are going to ask you, can you do this and this? Can you do this and this? For example, you want to become a lecturer, for example. You want to become a lecturer, for example, at a campus somewhere, for example. Then they ask you, besides all this, can you do this and this? Can you do this and this? Then you're afraid of bringing your certificate. Then you're afraid of bringing your certificates to show what you have done. Then you're afraid of bringing your certificates. My friend, bring your certificates. Bring your certificates. Then, if you don't bring your certificates, then why are you going to apply for the jobs? If you don't bring your certificates to show that you're not lying, that you have studied, why are you going to apply for that job at the first level then? At first, why are you going to apply for the jobs? You are going to apply for the jobs because you want to be workable. You want to be workable, of which I came to realize that some of us, especially when you're done with school, that is, when you're done with high school, we would tell ourselves that let's get the numbers, we shall meet outside school. Let me tell you, my friend, years later is when I've met some of my classmates. Let me not lie to you. Years later is when I've met some of my classmates, of which I believe even when you're done with campus, of which I believe also even when you're done with campus, but then to the loved ones, you're going to meet, you're going to agree that you meet somewhere. You're going to agree that you meet somewhere. But then to some they're going to get married. To some, they are going to get married. To some, they are going to get the work early. To some, they are going to get married. To some, they are going to get the work early. To some, they are going to... Everyone is going to basically different places. Everyone is going different places. Even when I came to campus and when I entered college, I knew that different people, some of us like me, are on campus. Some did not even go to campus. Some even did not want to go to campus. They got a job immediately. So to the people that are studying and you are graduating and yet you're going to apply for that job, go with your everything. Go with your certificates. Go with everything. Let them see your qualifications. Let them see all your qualifications. They want the doers. Nowadays they want the doers, not the learners. Nowadays they want the doers, not the learners. Nowadays majority of the companies want the doers, not the learners. So go with your everything and show what you've done. And once you've done that, pray that you get that job, that door opens. So do have yourselves a good night, and let's go with everything of us. And so do have yourselves a good night. Watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.